Hello, Damien here, talking at a normal pace for a change, since I've not got to fit a review of a game or film in 30 seconds. Which, by the way, is really hard. And to my so-called friends and family, if you keep on telling me that I've got to go slow because you can't understand it, I'm going to have to kick you in the nuts or the ovaries, depending on which gender you are. Because it's really hard to try and fit in loads of information for a game or a film in 30 seconds without talking fast. And I'm understandable, completely clear, and you just have to get better ears. Anyway, back to the video. This is about the blooper reel, by the way, that's going to be coming out in a jiffy. This is just the intro, but I thought I'd give you some background information on myself first. I'm Damien, going to be 21 in March this year, so drop me a birthday comment or something on my channel. Don't do anything nasty. Sexual's fine, nasty no. Nasty sexual, could go with that, but nasty, not so much. Nasty dirty sexual, that's even better, so do that one if you want. Anyway, back to my information. First video was Dead Space. That was the first thing I ever basically did in front of any type of camera. Oh, except that thing on Blue Peter. Saying things sounds like something really weird and dirty, especially since the previous comments of sexual, you know, so it wasn't. It was Les Miserables, which also, since it's French, sounds dirty, but again, that's just The Miserables. At least I think it's The Miserables. It's Miserables or something like that. It's not dirty. Okay, just scratch the dirty side. Oh wait, that's gone. There's going to be no more dirty things. Well, there's probably going to be a lot more dirty things, but not at that side. It was just a Blue Peter thing. Oh wait, no, there was that gay porn in the 80s. That doesn't count, does it? I didn't get paid. I don't know, maybe it does. Oh, that's troubling. Anyway, right, so dirty stuff gone aside. That's it. That's the last of the dirty stuff. Not going to say anything more dirty. So, back to Dead Space. So yeah, basically found out straight away from the 30-second thing that you've got to do that 30 seconds is not a lot of time. It's actually, I recently found out, half a minute. Now, that's shocking to me, because that's half a minute. That's not even a full minute. That's like half of it. So you could tell that I was pretty dumbfounded, really. And that's where loads of mistakes come in. That's when I'm talking really fast, but understandable. Remember, and you say things, or your mind goes blank, or you can't remember completely what you were going to say, and so, or your hand does stupid things like that, like me just scratching there. Like, if I was a video, I'd have to start it again. I'd go crazy, because I'm like, why would someone want to see me scratching? Obviously, this doesn't matter. It's just a blooper reel. I could fart if I wanted to. It doesn't even matter if I farted, unless it was audible, which then would be embarrassing, so maybe it does matter if I fart. So I won't fart. Okay, so again, dirty stuff aside, we're not doing dirty stuff. Anyway, so the films are for IGN Game Changer, just in case you didn't know. And that's basically a competition to see the next presenter for IGN UK. So basically the Jessica Chobot of the UK. And I'm going to win. It's a fact. I've already slept with most of them, especially Sad Dan. That was just great. Or was it? I can't remember. Huh. Anyway, I've done them all, so I should win. Again, dirty stuff aside, I'm not disgustingly dirty. It's not that I just mentioned loads of disgusting things in there. But anyway, carry on. So hopefully you enjoy the blooper reel. You see that I am just an idiot, and it's a wonder. Well, it's a wonder of editing, basically, how I managed to do it. I say editing, it's not like I edit anything, it's just a case of me just doing it over and over and over again. I think each film had an average about 30 takes before the final thing came together. Like, I can't figure out how to piece things that, you know, join them smoothly or anything like that. So in this blooper reel, there will be a lot of just no crossfades, nothing like that. It's just a wonder how I know crossfades either. But it's pretty funny. Or at least I think it's funny. It's funny to laugh at. You know, you're not going to laugh with me, because I know I look stupid, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So enjoy, and give loads of comments on Game Changer saying that you want Damien to be the next presenter, because I think it'd be pretty fun. I think it'd be amazing. Well, at least I hope it'll be amazing. Otherwise, that'd be really embarrassing. So enjoy. Hello, Damien here. Hopefully going to be more popular. Hello, Damien here, hopefully going to be more popular than Sad Dan, telling you about my favourite film, Ferngully. Oh, was it Avatar? No, Ferngully. Avatar's a bad CGI version of Ferngully, that's why I got confused. Anyway, Robin Williams... You're stupid. Hello, Damien here, hopefully doing to be a little bit of a shaman. I'm a shaman. My mind now, along with probably everyone else in the world. And if you're not inspired by Jessica Rabbit's singing Why Don't You Do Right, and I was too busy, I was stuttering, it was bad, and I'm shaming, I'm terrible, gorgeous woman imaginable, it's because, why did I do that? That was not necessary. Hello, Damien here. Now, like most people in IGN Game Changers comments, I actually like Kent Valentine's videos, so stop being such dicks when you do a comment. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN Game Changers comments, I actually like Kent Valentine's videos. Stop being so mean when you're writing about him, yeah? Tell me about my favourite film, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, my other favourite film. Why do I keep on saying that? Hello, I'm Damien, I make up wrong things. Blech. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN Game Changer. It's a simple word. Get it right, mate, or you're fucking dead. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN Game Changers, blah, 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 blah. Apparently I cannot speak, because I'm a twat. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN UK's, why do I keep saying IGN UK? Can you piss off UK? I love you, but you're not appropriate in this conversation. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN UK's comment, why, again, is that fracking UK coming under with a fracking name? Shame on you. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN Game Changers comments, I actually like Kent Valentine's videos. So stop being mean to him, guys, or Stuart Giffen will kill you. Stuart Giffen with a... Brr! Apparently I cannot speak, because I'm a git. Hello, Damien here, hello, I done hello way too early, shame. Hello! Hello, Damien here.
She's just as toxic as her late friend, and that's the way she's going to be remembered.
Hello, Damien here. I can't remember what I was going to say. I can't remember what my opening was. Hello, Damien here. Super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 2,170 billion. I got it wrong. I can't believe I got it. Hello, Damien here. Super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 1,284 followers. Tell me about my other favourite game. I should have said my IGN. My IGN followers. Hello, Damien here, super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 1,284 my IGN followers, telling you about my other favourite game. I went too early! Hello, Damien here, super jealous of my IGN's... No. Hello, Damien here, super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 1,284 my IGN followers. I've got blinky eyes. Hello, doing something crazy with my hands. Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN Game Changers comments, I actually like Kent Valentine's videos. So stop being so mean when you're writing about it, yeah? That was terrible. I apologise. Apparently my writing staff are shit. Hello, Damien here, super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 1,284 my IGN. I winked again too early. I'm like some sort of freaking weirdo. Hello, Damien here, super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 1,284 my IGN followers. Tell me about... Oh my god, I'm spazzing out because apparently I can't wink. Hello, Damien here with terrible hair that I just noticed. That's really bad. Ugh. Hello, Damien here, super jealous of Stacey from IGN's 1,284 my IGN followers. I blinked again wrong. Why can't I blink? Right, I've got just like Dead Space. It doesn't treat the gamer like a small child hell-bent on blowing people's brains out with a shotgun. No, it's got a deep, thought-provoking storyline based on the Ayn Rand novels Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead, along with some others, and brilliant gameplay. I stalled. No, it's got a deep, thought-provoking storyline based on the novels of the... It's so late. Hello, Damien here, super jealous of Daisy? Who the frack is Daisy? Hello, Damien here, and unlike most people in IGN UK's comments, I completely go, Meg, I'm hungry. There's a granola bar in the cupboard. I want it. Hey, I talking to myself up there. Who the hell do you think you are? You know what I do at night, Meg? I spit in your mouth while you sleep. Blah!